Hi there, my darling Aries. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the next 3 months. So this will be a timeless reading, and so whatever 3 months from where you see or when you find this reading is when it starts from. So yes, this will be, like I said, a timeless reading. So when you need to see this reading, it will find you, my darling Aries. So let's jump in, and we are going to have 3 oracle cards for month 1, month 2, month 3, and then I will pull a card for each month from my Michelle Knight tarot deck. There'll be a link in the description for those, and then I will pull an angel answer for each of the months as well. So, my darling Aries, let us get into your reading. So we're going to start off, I've pre-shuffled these cards. So let's start off with month number 1. And you have Unfinished Symphony here. So Unfinished Symphony is a card of something that you need to, finish and complete. It is that card of you still have more work to do here, my darling Aries. So let's consult the tarot here and see what messages we have coming in for you for this first month, my darling Aries. Let us see. And this is just something different I'm trying, so please let me know what you think. I'm wanting to mix it up a little bit and try something different, so I thought I would try this style of reading. So please let me know in the comments what you think and whether you like this style of reading and whether you want me to keep doing it, because I won't keep doing it if I don't get any comments that it's, what anybody wants to do. So I will lay out all the cards for the months. So let us see. And then I will turn these ones over as well. So I'll turn these oracle cards over as well, and they will each correspond with each of the months. So like I said, you start off here with Unfinished Symphony for this next month, whichever month, whenever this, like I said, whenever this reading finds you, this will be relevant for you. So yeah, Unfinished Symphony, you can see here there's a face actually in this card here, and to me it just means that there's something more you need to say, my darling Aries. There's something more you need to bring into the world. That is what this card represents. And then for this month, you have the beautiful Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is a card of fortunes turning in your favour, my darling Aries. So for this month, it is clear to me that with this Unfinished Symphony card, that you still have something more to do. And in order to do that, or when you do that, when you complete what it is that you need to complete, my darling Aries, the fortunes will start turning in your favour. Now, if you've been watching me for a while now, you know that with the Wheel of Fortune, it's not just all about, this card is miracles. I mean, it can be, miracles happen, they happen every day. But more so, it is not a card of sitting back and waiting for things to happen. You need to control the way the wheel spins, my darling Aries. That's the message of the Wheel of Fortune. It's definitely fortunes turning in your favour, but if you don't control the way the wheel spins, it can spin out of control. And we all want to have a little bit of control over our lives and of which direction our lives are going in, my darling Aries. So I feel for you for this first month that we've got here, that there's definitely something more that you need to complete. And once you do complete or finish what you started, I know a few people that start things and then they get bored of them and then they just move on to something else and they never ever finish what they started. And that frustrates me completely, because I am a start to end kind of person. So I would be encouraging you, my darling Aries, to finish something that's important to you that you have started here in this whatever month, is the next month for you from now when you're watching this reading. because once you do, the wheel will start turning in your favor, my darling Aries. And just like I said, remember, you control the way the wheel spins. All right, so let's move on to the next month. So this will be the next month after that, and you have the Otter Spirit. You are never alone, my darling Aries. And that is true in life. We are never alone. We may not have a partner, we may not have friends, we may not have family, but we are never alone because we have spirit with us. We have our angels with us. We have our guides with us. And if you're watching, these readings, I know you must have some kind of spiritual connection or spiritual belief in order to be watching tarot. So just know, my darling Aries, that you are never alone, that there is always someone that can listen to you. So and even if you need to reach out to someone, if you want to reach out to me, because you are never alone, my darling Aries. I will always respond to comments on my readings, and you can also contact me through my website, mysticalmusetarot.com. So I would encourage you to never feel that you are alone, my darling Aries, because you always have God, the universe, spirit, angels, me with you. All right, so that is your overarching energy for this next month, which is you are never alone. And look, how amazing is this? You've got the beautiful Page of Cups. Now, if you've been watching me for a while now, you know pages in the tarot are messengers. And this little fella has this fish inside this beautiful cup. And we don't know whether this fish is real or imaginary, but the Page of Cups comes in with a message from the heart, with a message of love for you, my darling Aries. So very prudent that this card of you are never alone has come up, because there is someone coming for you, I feel, in this month, this next month that has come up for you. So just hold on, my darling Aries, and keep the faith. Don't get into that negative cycle of thinking, I'm no good, I'm always going to be alone, no one loves me, all that kind of negative self-talk, because that will attract more of what you are saying. That will, if you keep saying to yourself, I am alone, I will never meet anybody, then the universe says, okay, I'll give you more of being alone and never meeting anybody. That's the law of attraction, my darling Aries, and I encourage you to be open to receive. I encourage you to be open to receive this beautiful gift and message of love that is coming in for you in this month. So yeah, very clear message for me with this you are never alone, and then the Page of Cups coming in. It is just so auspicious that this is reminding you are never alone, because you have this beautiful gift from the heart coming in. But it's up to you to be open to receive it, my darling Aries. So lovely message for you there. All right, let's move on to the final month, the last month in the next 3 months. We have patience and planning. So, this is the card of having the patience to follow through with what it is that you're wanting to create, my darling Aries. It is that making sure that no detail is left attended to. It is the card of making sure that whatever goal, wish, or dream that you have, you plan for it. You don't just decide, I'm just going to do this and see what happens. No. Everything in life takes planning and patience. I'll give you an example. For me, it's this channel. I dedicate myself to, when I was just doing readings, whichever day I could be bothered doing them, the channel never really took off. But now that I have, I make a day, which is my only day that I get off, and I get up early and I do all my readings and I religiously do them. And then that is my routine and I don't sway from that routine. And it allows me to be able to plan what I'm going to do next and have patience with the outcome, my darling Aries. And I feel for you that that is what you need to do, is to not just decide you're going to do something and see what happens. No, you need to carefully plan for the steps involved in how you're going to achieve this goal, wish, or dream, and have patience towards the outcome, because nothing worth doing comes quickly, my darling Aries. And look, sometimes it can, for sure. Like sometimes we can, just amazingly have, something when we decide to do it, it happens. And, that is the miracle of life sometimes. But anything worth doing in my book, in my idea, takes careful patience and planning, because I'm a Virgo. So anyway, so going on with this last month, patience and planning, you have the World, which is quite amazing as well, because the message I'm getting off this month here for you, my darling Aries, is that with careful patience and planning, you will receive the world, my darling Aries. This is the completion. This is all happening for you. So whatever this next 3 months is for you, this final month for you, you are going to receive the completion of this month. You are going to get the outcome of whatever the patience and planning, whatever the goal, wish, or dream it is that you have been working towards, my darling Aries. You are going to receive this outcome. Step through to a whole new world of opportunity for you, my darling Aries. That's what I feel off the World card for you. So yeah, this next 3 months for you, my darling Aries, looks nothing but positive. And I feel the progression of just going from having something that's unfinished to something where there is a beautiful feeling like you're alone, but you're not, because here comes this beautiful gift of love and a possible new person coming in for you. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be friendship, it could be a new work colleague, something like that. But somewhere where you feel a connection is what is coming in for you in this next month. And then you have like the finale, which is amazing. You couldn't ask for a better out last month than, with the careful patience and planning that you have done towards your goal, wish, and dream, you receive the beautiful world, the completion, the outcome that you desire, my darling Aries, which is just beautiful. So let's finish off with a message from your angels card. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. And like I said, let me know if you enjoy this style of reading, because I will do more of them if you enjoy these readings. And just leave me a comment or an emoji in the if you enjoy the reading, like give it a thumbs up in the emoji if you like this style, and I will keep doing this style of reading for you, my darling Aries. So, and then please subscribe also if you haven't already. There's only probably less than 10% who watch my readings that are subscribed, and I know you keep coming back because I keep seeing you watching them. So if you could please subscribe, it would really help my channel grow. All right, let's see what we have. Final messages for you from your angels. Yes, be assertive, they say. So in this first month, be assertive. If you believe, they say yes. And that will go, like I said, your self-talk. If you feel that you say to yourself that you are always going to be alone, you will always be alone. You need to believe that you can receive, my darling Aries. Communicate clearly, they say, for whatever this goal, wish, or dream it is that you want to bring into the reality. A year from now, they say, this could happen within the next few months. You have perfect timing. So let us check in a year from now and see where this whole reading comes for you, because they're saying that, maybe this won't happen Maybe you won't finish completely what you started until a year from now. We don't know. But this may happen within the next few months, and this is perfect timing, which is amazing. And then what do we have? So I feel that it's unlikely that it'll be a year from now for you, my darling Aries. You have a yes. Yes, you do. And they say, don't stop, my darling Aries. So amazing reading for you, my darling Aries, with this next 3 months coming out for you. If you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, the first link in the description will take you to my website. I'm still leaving that coupon code for the 10% off. It's just been really popular, and I'm really grateful for everyone that's taken that up. And as a thank you, I'm just leaving it there. So, like I said, if you'd like to see where this is going further for you, go to my website, book a personal reading with me, and I would love to connect with you on a deeper level and see where this is going. Amazing things are coming in for you for the next 3 months, my darling Aries. As always, stay blessed and keep shining your light. Bye for now.